I think most of the fans really appreciated Charge, and I had, you correct me if I'm wrong, did you draw 3 tonight?
Yes, I did. My dad's been hard for me all year to get that defensive charge record. I think I'm 9 away.
Really?
I think I got 24 on the year, our career so far. I had 20 last year, so hopefully I can break it.
3-in-1 game, though, is pretty good, and especially early on when things were struggling offensively, there were a couple in there that really gave your team a boost. I mean, do you sense that when you're in there putting your body on the line?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, Zach Gaines is a great player, and our goal was to shut him down, because if we shut him down, they have great players all around, but he really can shoot the ball, and if we shut him down, they got to go to another person to score. So I think those defensive charges just helped us out a ton.
Would you say the last charge you drew was the dagger?
I think it helped out quite a bit.
And obviously, I'll ask you the inverse of the question I just asked Alec. What's a bigger deal for you, watching him knock down threes or taking a charge?
You know, I think they're both great. I love to see him shoot the ball well, and you know, he's been shooting it well all year, and it's just great to see it go through the hoop.
Sure was a tale of 2 halves, or just a little bit more than half, because you know, Cuba came out good in the third quarter, and then you really lowered the boom there the second half of that quarter. What did you feel triggered the comeback for Mineral Point tonight, Turner?
Well, we were down by 10 at one point, and you know, I think Jordan Kittleson hit a big shot, a big 3, and I think that really got us rolling. You know, coming out, he hasn't played all season, and then he comes in, and Tarek's got 4 fouls, so that doesn't help. And he got Jordan Kittleson, who makes a big 3. That helped us out a ton.
Well, and that's the thing that I like watching these games, because you had guys like that on both sides. You look at what Drew Zimmerman did tonight. Chris Moore with the big ball game for Cuba City.
Yeah.
And like you say, you know, Kittleson comes off the bench. You guys needed an outside shot. He delivered.
Yeah.
There must be something about this game that brings out the best in absolutely every guy on the roster, huh?
There must be.
Well, hey, Turner Poad, congratulations on the big win over Cuba tonight. Have yourself a great Christmas.
Thank you very much, Rob.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, Turner Poad here.